We have a new update in Kaiju Universe, guys. Actually, a couple updates here. One, obviously, the big thing is the new Kaiju, aka Garmadra, who actually, because of the title you saw, it's kind of like a Godzilla Kaiju, and I'll show you why here in a second. So here he is right here, and the reason why I said Garmadra is kind of like a, a Godzilla-like Kaiju. If we go over here to their Discord and go to teasers, scroll up a little bit, you can see this little model right here that totally looks like a Godzilla Kaiju. Now, other than that, if we do also go to updates, you can see that it was added a Garmadra, obviously, but then it says released a new in-beta projectile system. I'm not really sure what that means, but let's go figure it out. Before we do that, though, let's read a little bit about Garmadra here. Steam into the heat of battle with Garmadra, using your armored fist to clobber your enemies into the ground. So apparently, this big fella right here is gonna be pretty good to fight with on land. I don't know about too much, on the sea or in the sea. You know what I'm talking about. Also, loading in, how long does it take? Takes about around 200 of whatever, though. Oh, hold up now. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty cool looking Kaiju. If you tell me this doesn't look like a Godzilla-like Kaiju, I mean, I believe this is like Rock Godzilla or something if you told me. We got Rockzilla, ladies and gentlemen, over here, looking absolutely amazing too. So first looks, guys, let me know what you think about him. Me personally, I think he looks prepared to battle. Now, I'm not seeing anything anywhere about the projectile system. Also, it looks like some people know that I'm recording the intro. Hello, everyone. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and quickly test the moves here. We got the number 1 move, which was what was that, bro? It looked like I was about to grab somebody. It goes right hand and a left hand. What about if I do it 3 times? Oh my goodness. That is a giant, ooh. Look at this one too. He said, I'm a sub. You look great, bro. He looks like the Mecha Godzilla version of this. Okay, nah, that looks really cool. Let's keep going, though. We got the number 2 move, and it's a jump and a punch. Okay, we're gonna hit the 2 move 3 times, by the way, because if you hit it 3 times on the number 1, you get a 3rd move, and you do just as well with this one right here. What was that animation? All right, it is going down over here in a major way, so I'm just gonna try to get through this quick. Number 3, the depth charge. Ooh. Did we have some fire shooting out behind us too? Okay, that was kind of cool. I am gonna do it one more time just to see if we get like a new animation or something like that. No, the good news is though, you do get that move back pretty fast. So like if you're trying to run away from somebody with this Kaiju, you can get away relatively quick. Look how fast you go. All right, I want to be in the sunlight to do these moves. So let me try to go back this way without getting obliterated real quick. Oh, also, you do continuous damage as long as you're hitting them there with the number 3 move. The number 4 is the core overload. And as you can see, oh my, well, I can't see. What is going on right now? Oh, that's what happened. What just happened to your boy? I just got trapped inside of what is this, a mushroom? It was that guy's move. Okay, it was this guy right here. Okay, I don't think you meant to do that, so we'll let you slide. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit that one more time and see actually what happens this time. The number 4 move, I'm sure you gotta be like, oh, you can move with it. Ooh, okay. So yes, if you do, you can move with that number 4, and it's like an atomic breath, but basically straight at the ground. Look at this, man. He said he's a big fella. I mean, you're not lying. What about the number 5 move, the Heart of the Sea? Hold up, what you mean the Heart of the Sea? Let's see what just happened. Did I do all this around me? I'm not really sure what any of this is around me, but oh, he said, wait a minute. The smoke heals you. Oh, I see that now. Okay. So the number 5 move brings up smoke from the ground and it actually heals you. Does that stack with the roar, actually? It does. You can see right here that we do get regen and we get energized from it too a little bit. Oh, that's kind of OP, especially for like a tournament that we will be doing soon, by the way. The KU tournaments will be coming back. Oh yeah, he didn't get me with it that time. I'm going back over here with the boost move. See how fast we run? We like that. Okay, by the way, you saw and heard the first roar there. What about the second roar, the T roar? Let's go ahead and hear it once. Oh my goodness. And the smoke comes out of the mouth like that too? Ooh, okay, that's kind of nice. For whatever reason, my free cam never works on this game, so like, let me know what you guys think of the design just through this. I can't really freely go around it, but I mean, for the most part, you can basically do the same thing here with hiding the UIs. What do you guys think of the new Garmadra in Kaiju Universe? I like the look of him a lot. Like I said, it does remind me a lot of Godzilla, and it's been a long time since we've seen Godzilla in KU, so I'm liking it so far. Now we need to test him out in the water. Obviously on land, he's pretty good. Wait a minute, he gets new moves in the water as well. Okay, so if we hit number 1 in the water, it's basically just, the number 1 move outside of the water. I guess the thing just changes. And then if we hit it 3 times in the water, what happens? Anything? No. Okay. So you basically have a left hand and a right hand with number 1 under the ocean. And then a number 2 move is a giant tail whip that does 360 damage. Oh, by the way, hold up. I do have to remind you guys. I know I'm level 100 right now, but that doesn't mean that I've tested out all of the moves. Basically, when I review these characters, I already have them at level 100, and I've never used them before. So I do it so that you guys can know more about the kaiju, if that makes sense. So me personally, I haven't used this kaiju yet, even though it does say level 100. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I forgot to see what the 3 move is under the ocean. Number 3 out of the ocean is like a speed boost or something like that, right? So what is it in the ocean? Oh! Oh! Okay, it's kind of the same thing. It definitely speeds you up a ton, but it does damage for like 3 punches. That's pretty nice. All right, now it's about time to do some work over here. Seeing that everybody keeps following me, so I'm gonna give them what they want. The first fight of the day goes to this man right here, and I'm spamming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to hit any combos. I am just throwing absolute hands out here, and look at him trying to run. All we gotta do is hit that 3 move and follow him around a little bit. And then if we hit one more move here, my boy is taking a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Garmadra, I think he's going to be very good once people actually start to, actually learn how to use them. Me personally, I mean, I'm trying. You know, this is my first time using them. Hold on, let me see. We did the 5 move again. So where's the smoke? So the smoke pops up in like random places, I guess, and you have to like find it and go towards it. So now, as you can see, my HP is going up while I'm in the smoke. And yeah, I don't know if it really stacks with the roar move or not. I don't actually think it does. So yeah, the more I'm playing with the kaiju, the more I'm learning. Some moves might not be as good as I thought they were, but it doesn't really matter because since we did get that body, all we got to do is go to skill points here and look at the long list of moves. Like I was saying though, now that we have the body, we've got level 100. We're gonna increase the strength all the way up, and now the health all the way up to 5250, which should prove to be pretty solid. All right, now it's game time, ladies and gentlemen. A full maxed out Garmadra. What happened over here? The entire city is just gone. Was it you two? All right, you know what? I'm jumping in this battle because I'm pretty sure that these two are the culprits that destroyed my city. Hold on, yeah, don't be running. This is the kaiju that we just reviewed not too long ago, too. So this will be a nice little fight here between 2 of the newer kaijus in the game. He's not even a high level, bro. If we lose this fight, I'm gonna be We're not gonna lose this fight. Let's be real. Absolute obliteration. Brother, how you gonna steal my kill like that? All right, well, we got this kill anyways. We got our own Garmadra brethren. And I'm just gonna throw hands at everybody that'll listen. Anybody that'll be around me right now, we're throwing hands. He said let him cook. Hey, you already know, bro. Your boy is cooking out here. The only downside to Garmadra that I'm seeing, me personally, is that he doesn't have like a special move or like a charge move. You know what I'm saying? Like the newer kaijus, they've had a move that you basically charge something up with, and then you were able to do a cooler move. But being Garmadra, you don't really get that. You do get a Godzilla-like kaiju, though. You get longer arms than Godzilla would have. More beefy arms, for sure. This would be like if Godzilla was trapped in the rocks, came out and was lifting weights. I don't really know. This is what Godzilla would look like. My boy's been lifting weights for years upon years. What's up, big fella? How you doing? The next person, what did he say? K, let me kill him. Oh, hold up. Oh, he said K, let him chill. Never mind. I thought he was about to come after us. Hold up. We got another fight between me and the guy that I did just drop down. It's our old self, basically. So let's see who wins, me versus me in the ultimate. Let's be real. We are definitely gonna win this battle. One more punch, and there he goes. Down goes another kaiju. I gotta hit a victory roar, bro. We haven't done it in a minute. Victory roar with Garmadra, right? Garmadra? I'm gonna be able to remember these names one day, but I keep forgetting them, bro. Oh, by the way, once you do hit those, as you can see, the number 1 move, it does like 480 damage the first couple times. That was a 1 move right there. I didn't even know that was the thing. Let's do it again. 1 smack, and then an elbow or a shoulder, and then boom, you hit the ground, and it does 640 damage. That is a really solid. You don't even have to do combos, bro. Just if you want to use this character, just keep spamming 1, really. Now, will that get you a lot of kills? Probably not. Will it get you one eventually? I would say so. Hold up, though. What about some recolors with this man right here? As you guys know, the last time we played, the recolors weren't working. Or at least maybe it wasn't working for that one. We did see one already that had the Garmadra. It was a recolored red one. So let's see what we look like. Ooh, okay. So yes, the remodel or the recolors definitely work with this kaiju. I do. Oh, hold up. Why did that look like, what's his name? Ho-Oh or whatever the Pokemon's name is? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It looked like that flying up on me. We're about to try to body him too. I know my boy can just fly away, but he can't fly away if we keep him on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Why is he not doing anything? What did he say? He said, use me as a test dummy. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to that guy. We've already tested all of the moves. The only thing left to test now is how he looks with some of the recolors. And you already know what recolor we're going to be taking out here in a minute. But with this recolor, what do you think he looks like? I don't think too bad. Kind of resembles like a Godzilla Earth sort of vibe, I guess. Which actually does make a lot of sense, seeing that he's built basically of rock. And he's got that hint of green in him. But let's go ahead and check out a version that more resembles, you know, a legendary Godzilla like this right here. What is that recolor? I'm trying to ask him what the recolor was. Okay, it's Moonlight. Now we can start fighting. My boy came over here, was throwing hands at your boy. Now we can get back to the fight. You're probably gonna obliterate me. I was just trying to ask you a simple question. Oh, he had the thermo one too. Yeah, you already know. Thermo can drop absolute hammers out here. Meanwhile, you know, we did some decent damage. He had a good little start there. All right, let's get the Moonlight skin. Okay, the Moonlight looks cool, but like at the same time, I think it looked cool because it was Inferno or Thermo, whatever. So maybe we go Atomic Power here. Yeah, I think that one's gonna, I guess, resemble Godzilla the most. As you can see, you know, it starts out with the dark scales and whatnot. You got the blue tints inside, and then also in the mouth, you've got that blue, I guess you could call it like an atomic breath. Like if we hit the number 4 move, let's see the mouth open. Yeah, it kind of resembles Godzilla a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I thought I did this. Where is the guy that keeps doing that? Oh, there he is. That's it. You get back here, jellyfish. Me versus you, bro. You're the one that trapped me into whatever that is in the beginning of this video. So we gotta throw hands now. I'm sorry. Oh no, where did he just go? He's trying to get away. Nah, I don't think you're escaping me, bro. Look at this. I got that number 3 move on me. We know how to do this one, and you cannot run away from the 3 move. Ooh. And if you hit, you know, that number 1 move twice, then you get that lunge forward, and down goes the jellyfish. Just roasted that man and gave some jellyfish jelly, all right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out SpongeBob. Now, the one thing I did want to do was go to the new map and, you know, compare it how we normally do to the volcano, but I don't know if this one is gonna have a good enough, what's it called? Thermo skin for it. I'm gonna go ahead and figure it out now, actually. Oh, this is perfect. Now that I'm trying to menu, I don't think anybody can hit me. Ah, the turkey, please do not hit me, all right? I'm trying to go to the menu. All right, so I'm thinking, oh my God, okay, I didn't think it was gonna actually look this good. The thermo version of this character right here looks absolutely insane. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go to the volcano, bro. I can't see this and not go to the, what just happened to me? Oh, it was you. Oh, it was Fei Mao, or whatever your name is. Yeah, I remember you. You're about to get absolutely worked. Probably not, but we'll see. I look cooler, you know, I've got that thermo on me. Did I just get bit by a turkey too? The turkey bit me and ran off, bro. This ain't right. Oh, now I'm getting hit with a turkey beam too. This is, okay, you know what? Wait till Thanksgiving, Turkey Rodan, I got you. Okay, well, for some reason, it wouldn't let me load back into the game. So like, you saw what it would look like. Compared to the volcano, compared to what you've seen in the past, I think it would look sick. Maybe one day we do a video of all the thermo skins and see which one looks the best. For now, though, let me know what you think about the new Kaiju. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I love ya. Goodbye.